A year after the wedding, Emma moved to the United States at the age of 24, having just started college. Filled with hopes and suitcases, she thought she was building a new life, and then she met Andrew. He was charming, gentle, and caring. He would buy her flowers on a whim, cook her dinner after a long day at work, and tell her she was amazing. When he asked her to marry him, she cried with joy, and their wedding was small but filled with love. But life shifted after their first anniversary. It started easily, a sarcastic comment here, a tense glance there. He started criticizing her clothes, her friends, and even her English. He called her selfish because he took her in. Emma always tried to fix things, hoping he would think better of himself. But things got worse within months. He controlled her money, monitored her phone, and occasionally yelled at her. He accused her of cheating every time she took too long at the grocery store. When she tried to defend herself, he violently pushed her against the wall, his hands shaking with frustration. Emma kept trying to make things right, believing every apology, hoping him back again. But he never did. Within few months, the situation became worse. He stopped caring about her, controlling her money and checking her phone. He accused her of cheating if she took too long at the store. Emma wanted to stand up for herself, but he violently pushed her against the wall, his hands shaking with anger. "You're mine," he whispered one night. No love, no remorse, just ownership. Emma realized she was living with a man she didn't know. She was in a country where she had no family, no close friends, and no one to lean on. For a long time, she felt trapped inside, feeling like she was flying in a cage. She ate less, slept terribly, and feared the sound of his footsteps on the floor. But fear doesn't always lead to survival instincts. One day, after a heated argument, Andrew grabbed her wrist so hard it left a deep bruise. That was when Emma felt something inside her crumble, not fear, but the idea that he might change. She quickly called the support center, and a car came to get her within an hour. They helped her get a safe room, a warm meal, and people who cared about her. With their support, she wrote a restraining order, found temporary housing, and eventually got her own apartment. It was never luxurious, but it was safe and peaceful.